Welcome into the Hyundai Studios here on STOHD.com for STO Sidekicks. I'm Will Ewick, joined alongside Miss Congeniality, Ashley Collins.
I like that one. That's my fave.
Worked hard on it.
Far, Will. Thank you very much, guys. You went to our Facebook page and logged on and voted like you do each and every week because we want to know what you have to think and what's going on in the Cleveland world of sports. First question we'll get to, the Browns lost over the weekend to the Cincinnati Bengals, but after the game, Brandon Weeden kind of walked off and was smiling and laughing and having a good old time. Now, did people overreact to him being so happy after the game?
I think they definitely did. I'd be smiling if I was Brandon Weeden. You just threw for over 300 yards and 2 TDs, and I think it matters what he does on the field. It doesn't really matter what he does afterwards. Guess what? He probably maybe frowned a little bit later. He might have laughed, and he probably ate dinner that night. It doesn't matter. You need a quarterback that can get past the game and move on, and that's exactly what he did. I think it's all fine.
And shocker that we are both going to agree on this time, but you're right.
Surprise, surprise.
He has a 5.1 QB rating in the game before and takes it over 100. In this one, yeah, he's probably not happy that they lost, but he's happy that he played better, and he's happy that Richardson had a great game, I'm sure. And you guys also thought the same. 88% thought that the fans did overreact, and 12% thought, hey, he probably shouldn't have been having so much fun.
Moving on to the next question, Braxton Miller may be smiling with this question. Should he be considered a Heisman candidate this year, Ashley?
We love Braxton Miller. We love the Buckeyes. He's doing good, but what has the competition really been to prove that he could be a Heisman candidate and, really up there with, those top names as well? And, I know everyone's in the same boat because it's so early, but I really don't think that we have had enough time, enough games, enough really competitive opponents to see, and it's too early.
I think if you're talking Heisman candidates, Braxton Miller's name has to be in that conversation. You look at what he's done so far. He's averaging 329 yards of offense per game. He's the top rusher in the nation at the quarterback position, averaging 126. Last week, 4 TDs through the air, 1 more on the ground. This guy is really an all-around threat, and he's proving it with his stats week in and week out. If you're talking Heisman this early, Braxton Miller has to be in that conversation. Let's see what the fans had to say, though. 56% say yes, he should be in that conversation. 44% no. So that's kind of actually a little bit of a split there.
It's very close, and I was shocked it was that close. Speaking of our earlier question of overreacting to things, Greg Little scored a touchdown against the Bengals and did a fun little swoopy dance or something. I don't know. We're going to name it something here soon. But the fans kind of were like, why are you doing a dance? We were losing. So they overreacted a little bit to that. But yesterday on All Bets Are Off, during our social spotlight segment, Andre Knott and I were doing a little rendition of Greg Little's dance too. So check it out.
It is All Bets Are Off. We'll be right back.
Actually, I think you could tell by Andre there that he probably has never scored a touchdown before in his life.
That's very nice. I taught him those dance moves. You didn't like them?
Yeah, that's understandable. I see where he gets it out.
Teaching dance moves, last week right here on STOHD.com, I was going to teach you how to Dougie. So we have some time now. Are you ready for a dance lesson?
No, we're actually out of time. That's all the time we have on STO Sidekicks. Ashley Collins, Will Ewick, make sure you get on our Facebook page and log in and vote each week, and then check back here to check it out. No smiling. Take care.
Come on, let's do it. I'm making you do it. Here we go.